Hey everybody, Dr. Langston here. So today we're going to talk a little bit about, you may have seen our bunion video. We talked about some different things that you can do at home that are really beneficial to help either prevent the bunion, treat the bunion, and definitely make you less in pain. So one thing you can do, you can get on Amazon. They're really simple. They're really easy. It's a simple little toe spacer. And basically it's going to go in between the toes. It's going to be between the big toe and the second toe. And it's going to just keep that toe spread out a little bit. Super easy. A really good thing you can do at home if you're really starting to feel that bunion start to get bigger or that pain. You can also do just like a rolled up piece of tissue of some sort. That kind of works too, but they do make actual spacers that are really great. Well, in the previous video, we talked about toe extension and foot extension. So I'm going to show you just really simple things you can do at home to try. So I got my foot here. I'm just going to take my foot, I'm going to pull it up. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull back on that toe. But by doing all of that, I'm going to squeeze these bones together. I'm going to squeeze my foot together, pull it down just a little bit. I'm going to push up, and I'm going to try to bring my toe back to the center. I'm going to push up, bring my toe back to the center, push up, bring my toe back to the center. Okay? Really simple, really easy. You're just going to bring it all the way to that point. Keep those bones, squeeze them together. Okay? Another thing that you can do as well, you can get just one of those simple arch straps, and that's going to squeeze these bones together in your foot. It's another really great way to help with your bunion issues. Again, I'm just going to pull back, push to the center, pull back, push to the center. Now, when you first do it, you may only get to be able to go just maybe 15 or 20 degrees, but the more you work at it, you're really going to get that great toe dorsiflexion is what we call it. You also can go in the opposite direction. I'm going to squeeze it this way. I'm going to pull down and try to extend that toe. Pull down and try to extend that toe, okay? That's called great toe plantar flexion. Not as prevalent, not as restricted in most people, but if you feel like that's not going all the way down or if it's painful, it's definitely something to do. Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to do some good old dorsiflexion. So I'm just going to bring my leg up here like this, keep my heel on the floor, and I'm just going to lean into it and come back. Lean into it and come back. And what I want you to do is I want you to push with your foot back. By doing that, you're releasing some of the tissues on the back side here and then coming forward and pushing back and coming forward. There's a lot of different little simple versions at home. This one's super easy. The only one I don't want you to be careful with is letting my foot really cave in. We did a video back a couple weeks or months ago where we really worked on keeping that foot in that plane position where you had your top or your midfoot on the ground and your toe on the ground, and you didn't really let your foot kind of come in this way. We definitely want to do that. I don't want to bring my knee in like this or bring my knee out like this when I'm coming through. I want to take that right over that big toe and feel that point and push back. Come over the top and push back. So just to kind of give you like a little review, toe spacers are great. They're pretty simple. They're pretty easy. There's a little strap you can get that goes around the midfoot here. Keeps those bones tightly together. That great toe dorsiflexion is super important. And of course, foot dorsiflexion is super important. Those are all things that you can do to help treat your bunion. You can also prevent your bunions. If those don't work, we have some great options here in the office that are really good for that. So give us a call and let us help those bunions, and that way your feet are ready for summer. Have a good day.